you know, I know you have a girlfriend, but I just wanted to let you know that I have a crush on him.
Big Q dog. Big boy.
Hey, you know, me and my wife, I'm like, oh!
And then 2 weeks later, she started posting ultrasound pictures. Welcome to the Echo of Vlad Podcast. If you want to have deep conversation about life, God, relationship, tough topics, anything you come up with, but most importantly, having real and honest conversation, dropping a few gems along the way. I'm here with the boys series, Vlad versus the boys. Because sometimes I'll be disagreeing with these boys, all the time.
Okay.
All the time.
And
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm always right.
No,
I'm lying?
no, sir.
I'm lying?
No, sir.
Big cap.
They know by now. He be wrong most of the
He
time.
wearing the cap too. That's crazy.
Real wow.
He wearing the cap right
Wow,
now.
yo, these boys funny. Yo, we finally got Fred back in the house.
You know what I'm saying? It was roasting me last week, but we back. You know what I'm saying? Saying Fred, go ahead talk. Fred not here, but you know what I'm saying? We back.
I like it, yo, Tim.
What's up, man? Money Man Tim. Y'all know where to find me.
Yes, sir, Kenny.
I'm the boy Kenny back in the cut. Like,
Yo, man, don't do that, yo. Don't do that, yo.
Hey, yo, we love them. We love all these
Big
things.
follow.
But today, they convinced me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Today, they surprised me.
Switch your route.
We had a topic that we're gonna get to, but we had a funny situation. We're not gonna name any names, but some funny situation happened. But we decided to talk about some funny situations, and I realized this week we didn't talk about women yet. So this month we are talking about women yet. So we gotta get our monthly quota in. You feel me?
Saying these dumps.
We love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. At least Vlad love y'all. Our monthly quota. But we love y'all. This is gonna be a funny part. We're not gonna disrespect. We're definitely not gonna incriminate ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna incriminate ourselves one bit. But we're gonna have some fun. Yes, we're gonna talk. We're gonna have a good time. Let's get to it. Now, because it's called Vlad versus the boys, they told me I gotta go first.
Host. Actually, but what are we talking about? Are we talking about elves?
Hey, yeah.
We talking about elves.
Look. We have all sinned and fallen short of the glory of God, okay?
We all at least got a couple stars. You know what I'm saying?
Look, we've all fallen short. We've all taken some L's. We've all, sometimes fumbled some things that could have gone.
With the blue. You know what I'm saying?
We've all, had some time. So I'll go first. I ain't gonna lie to you. This story a little bit weird.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on. First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? Anonymous, you know what I'm saying? No names will be dropped, you know what I'm saying? We protecting the innocent.
Question mark.
What you mean?
Question mark.
What you mean question mark?
No, like, unknown.
Oh yeah, unknown, you know what I'm saying? No names, you know what I'm saying?
Look, your story will be told, but you will not be publicized.
You know what I'm saying? You'll never know we talking about you, but we talking about you.
It's funny. Well, I'm about to talk about she definitely don't know. You don't watch it. But I ain't gonna lie to you, young Vlad was a little bit bold. Not only
That's not surprising though, right, y'all boys?
It is surprising.
That's definitely not surprising because he's still bold now.
What are you talking about?
He's still bold now. If you have the audacity to jump in a 14-foot pool.
Oh yeah, we'll never forget that.
That's crazy.
Look, this was a little bit like a 14-foot pool. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my goodness.
Shooters gonna
Okay.
shoot.
So I remember, y'all ever got ghosted? Look, we've all been ghosted before.
Yeah.
These things happen.
Never been ghosted.
people miss on their meal tickets. It's whatever.
Meal ticket is crazy.
The big drop.
Meal ticket is crazy. So I remember I approached this girl. I found the confidence to approach this girl, right?
Wait, what was the situation like? Where was you at?
So I was at the movies this one time.
Oh.
So I approached this girl at the movies, She's like, hey, what's your Snapchat?
Oh yeah, Snapchat was jumping back then. You know what I'm saying?
Back in the day, it was only a Snapchat. You ask for people Snapchat, that's what you do.
Snapchat.
Look, I didn't have that much sauce at the moment, so that's all I did. But it worked.
Mm-hmm.
It worked. Surprisingly, it works. You know when you throw a shot and then it goes in?
You don't remember when he hit me at the park?
Oh,
You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
sir.
Broke my heart.
So it goes in, and I ain't gonna lie to you. She was cute.
Mm-hmm.
She was cute, and so I was talking to her about 2 weeks.
Okay.
Here's what we are Christian. We know God talks to us.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we don't listen. I found out her age. So
We up or we down?
Please tell me we up. Please tell me we up.
look,
God.
look, Let me explain. Hear me out. Hear me out, please. She was 20.
I'm sure she was.
I was 17 at the moment.
Oh, so
we up. When we meant we up, not we.
Right. But looking back on it, Vlad, I did something stupid, right? That was my like key from God, like, yo, stop talking to this girl. She was too old.
She became a sugar mama?
No, he west by his age. I know, huh?
So, look, I'm thinking, in my mind, like, yo, I'm 17. I shot my shot at 20-year-old.
I'm up.
Exactly, right? Exactly, right? As soon as I told her my age, she was like, oh, okay, cool. That same week, she ghosted me, right? And then 2 weeks later, she started posting ultrasound pictures.
You see, you dodged the bullet, Hood.
Oh!
You dodged the bullet.
Right.
Big bullet.
Yo. See, here's the thing. When I found out she was 20, something about me said, stop pursuing. But you feel me, right? Like, I gotta jump in the pool. Like, it's 14 foot, but you gotta jump in the pool.
Alright. But you survived, boy. You survived. Because that was the only thing that was in the pool. You was the only one that was in that pool.
Right.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
So I was like, yo, I wasn't mad, but I was like laughing because I knew I had that feeling that says, hey, yo, you shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't do this.
But you ignored it, huh?
I was like, let's weigh the odds.
Weigh the odds.
I mean, at 17, you're not thinking all the way straight. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? A little curve.
This is one thing about Vlad.
So what?
If he knows he's not supposed to do something, but he's gonna see. All right, let's see if this is gonna work out.
For everyone, it's a clear no. But for him, it's like, all right, let's.
There could be a way around this. That's what Vlad is. That's what he always does. There could be a way around this. I'm not gonna take the first answer.
I ain't gonna lie. The fact that she gave him his number while she had jit in.
She didn't know she was pregnant.
How far along was ultrasound?
She was pregnant. Yo. Hey, man.
Excuse my language.
Oh,
Look. Hey, man, we all simply falling short, man.
Hey, man. Dang, ultrasound is crazy. What you got here, the boy, girl? I'm investing now.
Man, you don't know what that little Power Ranger was? Or
I do know what she.
What you have?
she invited you to the shower.
What? Hey, no.
What you got?
I'm gonna imagine.
You fucking.
So, I got that pacifier in them diapers, boy.
You are foul. But yeah. Never heard from her again.
Never again.
No.
Rightfully so.
No
Dang.
socials, no nothing.
I don't remember if I deleted
Nah,
it.
bro, I'm trying to set you up like that. You gotta.
When you set me up, she posted on her story after she ghosted me.
Yeah, because she wanted you to be the daddy, low key.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's grits.
Imagine Vlad is stuck there.
That's subtle.
But she got your number.
Do not speak that into the.
We're not
We're not gonna talk about it though. But just imagine though, a life where you come to church in the SUVs, huh?
Yo, this man.
Imagine though, just saying. An alternate universe, where you go.
Look.
Kenny, you good?
I'm good.
Oh snap!
Look. We've all had embarrassing stories.
Wait.
Yes, you are.
Hey, yo. Oh, man. But yeah, man, you get that feeling like, yo, should I do this? Should I not do this?
Yeah.
Listen. I'm not gonna listen. But listen for you. Don't look at me like that, Kenny.
Sue Moon, hey, yo.
What?
You're 17.
I thought I was hitting bank. You don't expect to hit a half-court shot. You don't. You shoot it.
So he's in the fertility bank, homie.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I was 17, right? I was about maybe 5'7", 5'8" at the moment.
Big short.
She was like maybe 5'3".
Oh, so it was match made in heaven.
So I thought she was the same age.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, women don't grow, so.
Yeah.
Some.
What? Wait.
Some women. We respect women.
It's kind of tough.
Some women,
We don't generalize around here. We don't generalize.
Some women
We don't generalize.
Wait, Fred?
Oh,
Your turn?
damn.
Yeah, man. Come on.
Yo, this
This is a therapy session, all right? This is therapy. We all come in. See, we got some new people on the pod. We want to get close to y'all.
You know what I'm
So we
saying?
share stories so we can connect with each other. If you've ever been ghosted, please Text me. Tell me what you
Confide in us.
Wait, I didn't say all that. But tell us what you think, my friend. Go ahead.
So, this is a recent L head. Recent.
Oh, recent?
This is recent. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
we've
saying?
all fumbled some baddies.
Not recent. This is like last semester, bro. Right. This is before my current situation. So, you know what I'm saying? Anonymous. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Ooh.
You don't know when you was recording this episode.
Yeah, but current situation before her or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I had, you know what I'm saying, a reputation.
Oh.
No, not a bad reputation, but for my type, right? Because I had a certain type that I like. Majority of the girls that I dated are that type.
Go back to session 3. We talked about
You know what I'm
types.
saying? We did, right? So, homegirl pulled me up. She was like, you don't date nobody. My homegirl, she a little, you know what I'm saying, a little puess. You know what I'm saying?
Pleasantly plump, right?
Presently plump.
Pleasantly plump.
So,
Yeah. Pleasantly
Be
plump.
careful.
So I never dated not a plus size woman. You know what I'm saying? A woman with curvaceous hips. You know what I'm saying?
Curvaceous is
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
I've never heard
Curvaceous.
that word before.
You know what I'm saying? I mess with my.
You've never heard them. Stop that.
Yeah,
I'm swear. I've never.
Yes, you have.
Curvaceous?
Yes.
I've never. I probably have, but I've never heard of that word before.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh. But go ahead.
So this last semester, I walk into my math class, right? I see this dump, right? West. You know what I'm saying? Hips. Woo. Stomach. Woo. But she better. Nice vibe. She got dreads. She got, you know what I'm saying, glasses. You know what I'm saying? Cute little thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, the dreads, you know, she blow a little incense, but you know, we ain't gonna talk about that, right?
Okay.
So, throughout the semester, I'll just talk to her a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Ask her answers. You know what I'm saying? What?
Nah, I'm remembering something.
Remember what happened to you, eh?
Side notes.
Right?
Go ahead.
I'm talking to her. You know what I'm saying? We exchanging numbers occasionally, just going over schoolwork. Because, you know, math, I forgot which class I was taking. I was taking math, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't good at math. You know what I'm saying? Got a little help. She's smart, right? So I'll be on the phone with her, very friendly stuff. But then I was like, yo, I'm going to shoot my shot. You know what I'm saying? Who? So the way I shoot my shot, not to give up my game too much, but I do a little, you know what I'm saying? I throw a little seed there, you know what I'm saying? Throw a little seed there.
Mm-hmm.
Throw a little seed there.
Okay.
Turn around seed, you know what I'm saying? Little
The
seeds.
fades.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm throwing a little seed, she catching it, I'm flirting with her a little bit. Like, yo, you look good today. What you want? Woo. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm throwing seeds, I'm throwing it, right? And she giving me the action back. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, I'm in the bag. I'm in the bag. Go on a date, you know what I'm saying? What?
No, I'm listening.
Go on a
Why
date.
you-
We go to the movies. Big chilling. Nothing too much, you know what I'm saying? Holding hands with Dom. I'm thinking, I'm in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Woo, I'm there. Right? Me, I don't know if you can see. I'm a little shesh right now. You know what I'm saying? A little skinny. You know what I'm saying? Skinny. Nigga, you know, big girl coming. You know what I'm
She
saying?
had
We
a
look-
couple add-ons.
You know, a couple add-ons. We looking like the number 10. You feel me? You know, we 12. Like, figure that out.
Tennis crazy.
Right? So,
Save me the edits, bro.
edit.
Save me the edits, bro. Save
So-
me the edits.
I'm talking to her, we kicking it, right? And I'm like, yo, for real, like, what you want? Like, we could really, like, if you want to talk or whatever, like, because we've been flirting and going on dates for, like a month straight. Nothing, but it's nothing serious. She's like, you know, skinny N-words, we have a reputation of breaking girls' hearts. Which we don't all do, you know what I'm saying? Damn. Skinny N-words, we don't have the reputation of breaking girls' hearts, you know what I'm saying? Not for me. You know what I'm saying? Other niggas do. So she's like, oh, she was a little insecure, like, oh, you just seem like you're gonna break my heart. Me? I ain't know if I got
But yet
one.
you here with me right now.
But I'm here with you right now, right? So I'm shooting a shot a little bit after that, but she obviously insecure about something. I'm driving with my homeboy, right? Driving with my homeboy.
God damn.
Homeboy going to the IG. You know, people go to, I'm not gonna say it. There's HBCU in Miami, in Florida. You know the HBCU, right? Big party.
Oh yeah, it's a wrap.
Show me the story, right?
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, boy. She's not for
This
you.
HBCU, so this is a party. You know what
She
I'm
for
saying?
the team.
You know what I'm saying? Where I go to college, very low key. You know where we go to college,
Yeah,
very low key.
yes.
Ain't really too party.
Yeah.
So people go to other schools. You know what I'm saying? Woo.
Yeah.
Big Q dog, big boy. Got the, you know what I'm saying? The little Q dog star right there.
She
So-
laughing now, bro. She watching.
I seen a video. Dog picked up with one hand, threw up in the air. I said, no!
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Bro,
That's so big Q. You know them Q dogs, bro. They built like tanks.
What's the song by SZA?
What?
I need a big boy.
I mean, she needed a big boy. Respectfully.
It's coffee season.
Hey, yo.
So, she got herself a big boy. I was like, damn. Called me a big. I was like, I'm watching.
That was the same week after yours?
No, that was like 2 weeks after. So
Yeah,
after the whole situation with her being apparently insecure or whatever, she was like, we just stopped talking. We were still cool. Like we were always friends. We just flirted a little bit, see what was happening. After that, we just started talking less and less and less. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? But I still text her here and there. It's on some friend stuff. But I know she living her life to the fullest.
Oh,
but,
she living already.
No, she living her life.
Hey, yo.
She living upstairs.
Hey,
But that was before my situation now. But you know, that was she. You know what I'm saying? I was flabbergasted. You know what I'm
Oh, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ooh.
A Q dog?
Q dog. And you know, I say reputation is for lifting dimes in the air.
Oh,
That
man.
was crazy though.
Q is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I lost my big dime on me. Well,
It is what it is though, man. But it's hard though. But you back and better though.
we back in better. You know what I'm saying? We
Yes,
back
sir.
in back in
Yes, sir. We all recovered?
But you back and better though, man.
Hey, man. Look, that's what we're here for. We're here to connect with the audience. Look, don't go search on the HBCU. It was homecoming week?
I don't. Maybe.
If it was, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Maybe. But you know the HBCU I'm talking about. Y'all know.
I don't.
Come on.
As soon as he said HCC,
Yeah, man,
of course.
you know.
Hold up. Say it. I'm gonna put it out.
One more.
You remember that one? I knew that one from miles away. That was crazy, bro. The air is crazy. I was like, yo.
And they play the same to them. Read that whole meet the meat. Like they playing the songs in the background. And Dom got picked. I'm like,
Yeah.
Dang, that's
Never
crazy.
talk again.
Seeing your girl. Damn.
well, I guess she was my girl though.
Yeah,
Like
but
it.
it's the fact that she was a pending could. Yeah.
Hey, man, look. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Hey. All fair love award or something like that. Something along the lines.
We gotta take. It was an L because me, I ain't take an L in a while.
Look,
You know what I'm saying? So when that L happened, I was like, all right, cool.
look, guys need L's to humble them sometimes.
We need L's occasionally because when we take too many W's, we get over our heads. An L
I
will
don't.
settle you. You know this.
What are you talking about?
This nigga here.
What do you mean? I'm gonna act the same regardless if I take an L or if I take a dub. That's me for sure.
Nah, but if you've been taking 10 W's, that L that you take gonna be like, oof, brought me back to ground level.
It's go.
It's gonna
You know
give
what I'm
you a
saying?
reality
Bring you
check.
back down.
Remember when Miami went on that like 20-game streak and then Chicago ended it?
No, that was different. We were gassed.
No, I don't care, hood. They still ended it. I remember that game. Like it scarred in me. That's how that L gonna hit.
Oh, that D Rose, man. D Rose, man. Still love that nigga though.
Next story.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah, it's
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got on the clock. You know.
All right. This one, it's a little twist of this one because unnecessarily, I'm not gonna say it's an L. This is when I just felt disrespected. Disrespected, but it was funny at the same time.
Can you ever be like really disrespected, like on purpose or accidentally? Because those two different things.
both.
No, this right here, the situation I'm gonna talk about right now, this is on purpose.
It's on purpose.
This is on purpose.
Crazy. We don't gotta do like a drive out or anything, right?
Huh?
We don't have to, ride out or anything, right?
Well, you gotta pull out the Zooties.
Stop it.
No. So,
Wait. Before we get to any of that, man, y'all know y'all love the stories. Y'all love connecting with us. Definitely drop anything in the comments down below. Yo, if you haven't subscribed, I'm gonna need you to subscribe. But before anything else, we gotta go to commercial one time. We gotta go to commercial, and then we will be right back with these stories. But let's go to commercial.
But if you're going to be a $20 bill and you jump to 100, you're going to be held accountable to be a $100 bill for the rest of your life. Or as long as you know me. So if I see Vlad is 1,000% and the next day something's bothering Vlad, right? I can understand. We'll talk it out. We'll see if there's a problem. But if there is no problem, I am going to hold you accountable to be the best that you can possibly be. Right? And especially in times of opportunity.
with these stories to connect with our audience a little bit. You know, we want to connect with y'all. We want y'all to know more about us. We want to know more about you. But Tim got a story to tell us that we're gonna definitely laugh at. We're gonna learn. All the stories we're telling right now is for live and learn. We learn not to mess with cues, but not to check the story. Make sure you check the age on my part.
Jesus Christ.
17 to 20 is crazy.
17. That's a. I wouldn't say it's weird, but just like.
Do you think it's weird because it's a guy? Like if it's a guy who's 20 shooting at a 17, that's definitely weird. But I know I'm not justified because I'm shooting 17 at a 20-year-old. That was me. I didn't listen, but we know how that we just heard how that turned out.
Nah, that's kind of crazy.
That's great.
But 5 right now?
But I feel like
2023?
Yeah.
Dang.
You said legit 5.
Happy birthday, bro.
Oh, no. Birthday.
Not you claiming 0.0005% fathership. But
If you make it to the league, what happens?
So Vlad will come out the woodworks. make it to the league.
Imagine.
Oh man, but Tim,
He's gonna be like, if you weren't part of my struggles, you can't
You
be a
would
part of
never-
my success.
Exactly.
Simple. If you make it to the league.
All
All right. So this for me, I wouldn't say this is an L. It was just like more of like the, damn, I feel disrespected kind of way. So so a few years ago, as you guys know, I was in a relationship. Okay, but in that relationship, I had an individual who would constantly
cause problems.
Send text messages via Instagram and whatnot, and just send texts regarding Happy New Year. It will start off with a Happy New Year, and when it will be my birthday, Happy Birthday, and following that. But just showing her interest at that text while she's saying Happy Birthday.
Okay.
So
She shooting her shot.
Shooters gonna shoot.
Yeah, she was shooting her shot.
She shooting rapid shots.
That definitely over 100 from the field. But hey, it was. But she shot her shot though. She shot her shot.
Hey, not many women would do it. Salute to y'all peoples.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, even though she kept breaking, she kept shooting. So it's like, eventually, the coach had to put her on the bench, but she still got playing time.
Wait, hold on. Because me and Leon's in Manhood episode 1, we talked about persistence versus delusion.
She was definitely delusional. Definitely.
For sure, bro. Delusion.
I was like, come on now. So I told this person, my girlfriend at the time, I told her about it, and she felt some time away. And this was approaching camp.
Oh. Hey, y'all ain't gonna let it.
So.
no, fresh face got me.
Hey, yo.
So this was approaching camp. All right. So this is the time where the person who was shooting the shot, and my girlfriend were in the same setting. So it was obviously kind of crazy because it's like it's like damn. And so how this is gonna work out? It's like you see Mrs. Fool over here, Miss Crazy.
Mrs. Fool.
Then you got the girlfriend. So it's like between that whole time we were there, they didn't encounter each other until a certain incident happened, which was Saturday morning while we were at church. So why I say delusion and not persistent? Because Saturday morning, the person proceeded to go to my mother while she was worshiping and tell my mother that, oh, I have a crush on your son and whatnot, I know he has a girlfriend, but I just wanted to let you know that I have a crush on him. So my mom, being the lady that she is, if it is God's will, if it is meant to happen, if it is meant to happen, then it will happen.
Hey, look.
That is a Christian get out my face.
Yeah.
That is so get out my face.
Y'all boys, listen up. If a girl ever said, if it's God's will, it's not gonna happen.
Right.
If God don't do it, it won't get done.
Yo,
so
God's will is crazy, bro.
So then my mom came. She told me about it. The way she described it was kind of funny. We're not gonna describe it because I feel like that would give it away. So something along the eyes of googly eyes, but we're not gonna say nothing else. So called her a frog. But anyways. So my mom came, she told me about it, and I was like, interesting. At the time, I was like, all right, this is kind of getting out of hand, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the person knows I'm in a relationship. That showed me is like I need a vibe of I can't tell everybody my business and whatnot. Sometimes you gotta keep stuff in private.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta be off the grid.
That's another lesson I learned from that whole situation.
Keep things private.
Yeah, keep things private. So,
see, we learning, guys. We learning. We are learning.
And then it's not done there. Saturday night, the person came up to me. Mr. Delusional came up to me, and the girlfriend seen that. So the girlfriend came up to us, and was just like, "What are you doing? What is?" The girlfriend started going off. The why I'll say it was embarrassing, because mind you, she was very loud, so everybody was watching. So I'm just standing there looking, just like, okay. So what do we do? Mind you, this is by the playground. You know what area is.
Yeah.
And so,
oh, wait, hold up. This is when I was there, right?
Yeah, you were. So she was just going off, just explaining how you're disrespecting me because I'm in a relationship, but you constantly try to invade our relationship by sending messages, consistently doing it, and just blindly just texting without regards. It's like that you're not supposed to be doing that. And it's just like, I'm just standing here like, damn. This is what it feels to be loved, this is what it feels. This is what it feels. It's like, man, you never had something like this before. So you just sitting there just watching it happen, like, damn.
Hey, man. But I'm curious though, how do you even like, what do you even do in that situation? Like, you got one girl actively pursuing you, weirdly enough, but you got to take care of your girl, who's like. How you balance it? Like, I can imagine.
Ain't no balance.
It's really simple.
Ain't no balance. Ain't no balance when it comes to that.
You don't balance
ain't no entertaining that at all.
Well, I'm not trying to you're supposed to be entertaining, but you want to damage control.
So,
don't be no damage.
That outside person, you don't care about it. So, if you got to scar that person and break their heart, you better break it.
But
you gotta protect your happy home.
I let the person know, though. The person know. It's not like I didn't respond to any of the messages. I told the person that, listen, I'm in a relationship, so whatever you're trying to do is not going to work.
Right.
I let the person know that. Dom didn't give up.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, she was.
And that's it. What you do, you let them know.
You gotta let your Dom know.
And then you let your girl know.
Send
and then you were first to go, yo, the stalker's delusional.
The stalker's
and you sit back and watch the show and let your Dom handle that.
That's exactly.
However, in whatever way she wants to do it.
That's exactly what I did. That day. I just let her handle it and just let her do her thing.
Yeah, because if it was the other way, you would handle it for sure. So
exactly. So I just let it happen, and eventually it started to die down, and that was it.
Thank goodness.
The audacity to go up to your OG is different.
The fact that she went to the OG was crazy. That was crazy to me.
That's not even a dude move. Like, we would never, a dude would never approach a girl's dad.
Never do something like that. That's crazy.
Dudes would never approach a girl's dad like, hey, I'm trying to get at your daughter. What?
Like, imagine though.
Yo, imagine a guy say that to you.
Like, imagine.
In the United States, we don't do that, but like in other countries, that's
yeah, that's different. That's different.
That's normal. I mean, I feel like the only time a guy would actually go up to a girl is if he would, can I take your daughter out on a date or something like that? That's normally, and of course when the time is near, can I
take your daughter
hand in marriage?
Yeah,
something like that.
Exactly.
Other than that.
But that's not what she said.
No, she was doing it. It's just like constantly. I like your son. Can I?
God, believe.
My mom was like, listen, if it is God's will, I was like, yo, mom, Jesus.
You know what? 2023, we using that excuse. Hey, if it's God's will, it's God's will.
Hey, man.
He is what it is. He is what it is, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Dog, that is crazy.
Huh. Pablo, you got a story?
What's going on, y'all, boy?
Hey, yo. Yeah, man, this is therapy session. We're connecting with our viewers. We're making sure they know who we are. We know our stories and stuff.
I'll drop this one little story. Even the story y'all don't even know. Crazy part.
Crazy.
Oh, this is a big.
So, very similar to the homie Fred.
Dang.
Met this Dom, at college or whatever. You know, nothing too crazy. You know, she was looking nice. Like, oh, friend, looking
Absolutely.
nice. Ran to her. Well, I ran to her. Like, I ain't gonna say the exact spot, but you know, about a lake area or whatever. Yeah, lake area or whatever. So we kicking it. We cool. We had the same class, surprisingly. She walked in. We started linking up, started catching up and stuff like that, and then eventually, we ended up going to a certain spot. Certain spot. I ain't gonna name the spot, but it's like, it's more like some type of sweets, you know, like candy, sugar canes, all that. Because she was big on sweets. I don't know. She's big on sweets. You know, we started cooling a little bit, and then she said something. So it's like, yeah, you know, me and my wife. I'm like, oh. I'm like,
Kenny.
I'm what?
Thanks for the good
I'm
ride.
like, huh? You and your, you know, me and the wife, because you go to, I'm like, hold up.
Yeah.
I'm like, what you, I'm like, you mad? We like the same, yeah.
Well, pause. Vlad, cut this out. Vlad, get us back in here. Can you continue the story?
So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But like, we wasn't official. We were just hanging out. It was like, that's friends, you know.
Yeah.
Now, but I wanted to eventually. But once she said that, I'm like, all right, boom. That's that.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, okay, so that's shit. But it was so cool and stuff like that. But it was just, you know, I just kept my distance a little bit. Then one interesting day, I see, you know, a little short so and so was sitting in the corner. I'm like, I'm like, the way she was describing this so and so wife, right? Looking kind of, you know, the words, the person, it seemed to match a little bit. And that day, Dan was being a little extra, you know, close and touchy. I'm like, so your wife is in the classroom right now.
Hold up.
And this is the day you want to be extra close with me?
Yo.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Long story short, you know, her wife was giving me a couple death stares, couple death glares. But yeah, very, very interesting.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I got two resolutions. Either cut it off with her right there,
Jesus Christ. Yeah,
or hear me out.
That was an L. It was a major L. It was an L.
I do, but like, hear me out. Here's like the toxic thing that you could do.
No, I mean,
You
a
know
couple people I know,
right?
they gave me their certain mentalities. I'm like, nah, I'm not that type of guy, bro. Nah, I'm not. You know.
That is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because once I said the word dos, you know, they lost their mind when I said that.
That is
like,
wild. That is wild.
Yeah.
Wow.
True story.
True story. Hey,
I got no
true
comments.
story. True story.
Cheers, bro. I got no comments, man.
But yeah.
I mean,
that's me, y'all boys. That's me.
We've all been in situations a little bit like that, where it's like a girl. Wait. I'm talking about a girl like we were considering. Then we find out she had a boyfriend or something like that.
Or a cute dog.
Or a wife.
I know I have a story exactly like that, but I'm not gonna say it. But it's crazy.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about something else.
No. Glad I cut that out. Don't edit that. Yo, I'm gonna be pissed at these edits.
Cut.
Yo, but I got another story though, which I actually want your advice on this one. So I remember when I was working at the gym, right?
Okay.
My last night working at the gym. This one girl comes in, extremely cute, very good energy to her, right? Every she comes in, check her in this, stand in third. She has good energy, this, stand in third. What I failed to do right then and there was get any information from her. I failed. I fumbled on that. I fumbled the bag. I understand. We all simply fall on the shoulder. But on her way out, right, I said, all right, bet. She comes through the front door again. I'm going to approach her, you know, when she come back. Because she's going to come through the front desk. I'm talking with my homegirl, my coworker, right? And then I see her like at the corner of my eye leave the gym. I was like, dang, that's my opportunity. So I was like, hey, my coworker's a girl. She's about to go to the parking lot. Let me send my coworker to go get her phone number from me. Or get her Instagram. Wait. Here's my logic. Here's my logic. Can I explain?
Shooters gotta shoot themselves.
Hear me out. This girl is going to the parking lot. What do I look like following her to the parking lot to get her phone number?
You better call on break and handle that.
That's my last night at... I feel you. She's going to the parking lot. I'm thinking, hey, yo, worst possible place to ever ask her girl for a number.
Oh, she's already in the parking lot.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, that's
exactly.
That's like, you don't get to the police.
Exactly.
Mid-shift.
Yes. I'm not trying to get maced.
Mid-shift.
Mid-shift.
Come back crying.
Imagine though.
Yeah.
So my logic was like, in that moment, split
thinking,
right? I was like, this is good logic. Let me send my coworker to go get her Instagram from me, right?
Why not?
Mission success.
My coworker chickened out. Actually, I'm talking about you.
Dang, he put his name out there, bro.
Yo, for real, because she chickened out. She was like, nah, I don't want to do it. I'm scared. I was like, you scared? Think about me.
And your coworker was a woman.
Yes. Ashley, this is your fault.
Dang.
This is your fault, bro.
This man could have potentially been in a relationship. Chickened out.
It's your fault.
That's all your fault, Ashley.
That L drop.
But
L drop.
so I need to know from you guys, was it a good thing or bad thing? My logic.
You should have shot a shot when you first had the chance.
Right,
Yeah.
that is true. That
It
is
was
true.
also smart that she actually didn't go through with it because she was already outside.
Yeah,
It would look kind of crazy.
it was a
That's
What
little
at night? Was that nighttime?
nighttime
Yeah.
Yeah.
plus a gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girls complain about that a lot.
You'd have
Girls
been
be
arrested
weird.
mid-shift.
Yeah.
Wait, arrested on my last day?
Arresting on your last day is crazy.
Arrested on my last day.
That's the story for the ages.
Supervisor come and be like, "Where's Vlad?" Oh damn.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank God this is the last day, y'all boys.
Imagine to use your last check to pay bail. Oh, that's crazy.
But imagine them. But no, smart decision though. That was very
Smart
smart.
decision.
Exactly.
Sometimes you gotta let. Everybody had a whole bunch of potentials. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Look, we've all fumbled some baddies out here, bro.
Definitely have. Oh, definitely have. My goodness.
But we live, we learn, you know. Y'all tell me in the comments right
You
now.
done took my job.
Hey, man.
Spanish down. Never mind.
Tell me in the comments, was I right? Was I wrong? Should I try something different? If you have something you want to tell me, tell it in the comments down below for sure. But, Fred, we back at you again.
You know what I'm saying? No IG, but you know what I'm saying? We back. Glad to be back. Missed my boys last week. You know what I'm saying?
Glad to have you back.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
So, embarrassing story number 2.
Embarrassing story.
No, wait, hold on.
That was the end of the pod. I thought
yeah.
it was the end of the pod.
No, we're not done. We got another round.
Hold on. Can we take a cut for a second? I need to think.
Oh, you need to control yourself?
Yeah.
This story's a little hitting him too close to the chest, okay? We want to give him the space, you know, to collect yourself, to make sure you're able to tell this story. We don't want to embarrass him on the pod, but we will embarrass him on the pod.
Dang.
But for real though, let's go to commercial one more time. We're going to get back to these stories real quick, alright?
Every conversation and debate men have with each other are founded by violence. So there's always a level of violence behind it, right? And going into it a bit more, if there is a debate between two men and chances are that they're going to keep disagreeing, there's that level of violence that could ensue
Yes.
that keeps the conversation civil.
I know exactly
Right?
what you're talking about.
Okay.
And I know exactly
Perfect.
who said it.
Yeah. So that in of itself keeps that level of maturity and just respect for one another at bay.
We're back with some embarrassing stories. Not some embarrassing stories, but stories we learn from, stories we grow from. I've grown from my story, definitely. Hopefully. I don't know.
Hopefully it's crazy. Hopefully it's wild.
Hopefully it's wild, bro. But Fred,
Not Fred. I got a heads up shake.
what?
I got a heads up shake. It's gonna be a short tangent before we go to ours. but-
Okay, so they put a switcheroo on.
Uno
Can-
reverse card.
So,
No reverse is
so
crazy.
going back to, I was calling my first sauced up L, right? First L. go back to first grade. Let's go first grade. First grade. Yeah, first grade. First or second grade. So there was this individual. We don't call her B. We're just gonna call her B because her first name started with B. And mind you, I've never seen this girl look dusty once. Makeup, lace up, never. In first grade, second grade, never.
She had a lace front in first grade?
Well, not lace front, but like, okay. I was second grade. It was like, she always was dolled up.
You know what I'm saying? The beads was always beat.
Yeah, hair was always long, the latches all of that.
Like
And I'm like, dang, I gotta get at B. I'm like, dang, I gotta get at B. So I'm like, yo. So we in PE, and you know, for those that went to the G, you know, that went to the G. If you know the G, you know the G, right? We all had to sit on our dot, you know, during PE, like on the court. And then that's when I'm like, dang, I gotta holler at her. But I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I was young, I was a little spooked.
This is first grade, people.
You a child.
I was spooked. So I'm like,
So
dang. So I told one of her close friends, yo, tell her I like her. And I hid behind the pole. So I hid behind the pole, and she came back. She's like, she'll like you. I'm like, no. I'm like,
that first grade crush that feels.
But no, but I didn't stop. I didn't stop.
Oh, you still kept shooting.
Hey B, if you seen this, go ahead and holler at your boy.
You know what I'm saying? Rekindle, or you know what I'm saying?
What could have been, though?
Yeah.
You know, rekindle.
So that was that. That was that.
Interesting.
She's still in the picture, though, right? She's still here. She's still around.
Nah, you know, B doing her thing, man.
Shout out to B. Shout out to B.
She even in the country. If she even in the country, but
yeah, she
love being out the country.
Like for Pablo G, man. Hit him up, man.
You see the IG handle for me.
Hey man, look. Hey, we love the stories where we grow, especially young stories, because you know we all young at different ages.
Right.
We all do our, we all wild. We all try some stuff. But I mean, as long as nothing crazy, nothing incriminating, we good. So Fred, you told us a story.
Hey man, this is the last story. You know what I'm saying? Say the best for last. This was my first lead-on story. You know what I'm saying? My only lead-on story. So I'm not gonna say the time this happened. I'm gonna say the year, but this happened throughout the period of lockdown or whatever, right?
Rona, the year of Rona.
Rona. So in the summer, I remember in the summer of Rona, that's when I started working out. I remember started going to the gym. Started going to the gym, and remember, before COVID, a lot of people got stuck in Miami. Like if you flew in, you remember it was around spring break, not too far away. So if you flew in to visit family, COVID hit, you were stuck. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was stuck in Miami. So I'm going to the gym, and I meet this girl. Her name is, I'm not gonna say her name, but T. That's T. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting letter.
You know what I'm saying? Let me describe the building. T is describe the building. Let y'all boys know. T is like Puerto Rican black. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah, she's like 5'6". You know what I'm saying? Cool, but she's not from Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Where was she from?
I'm not gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, but
she's American.
The same that you know what I'm saying?
I
promise you. Let me rephrase. Let me re-say that whole thing. I ain't even peep. Man, I'm so sorry, man. Yo, I'm so sorry. Let me re-say it.
You don't gotta say it. I gotta edit it out.
No, let me just re-say it. So
it's too late. It's too late.
Damn.
This is gonna be the last episode of the podcast.
Hey,
thank you for watching the Echo of Vlad Podcast.
Yo.
Alright,
Fred, dog.
Dang. Oh, my bad. Okay.
Can't tell this man nothing. Can't rub a bake with him. Nothing, dog.
Damn. It flowed out so easily. I forgot we on camera, right?
Turned the podcast. This man turned into
Turned
into Gunner.
Dang, I started snitching. Dang. Alright, so she's, y'all know where she's from now. Okay, cool.
Oh, but she was in Miami because of lockdown.
She was in Miami lockdown. She was visiting. She was staying with a grandparent. Right, doesn't stay here. Parents live in that certain area. So, as a hobby, she would go to the gym, and I would just meet her. We would talk. You know what I'm saying? I think one time, this is how we met. She messed up on a squat, so I went to go help her. And then over there, we just started talking. She chilled, vibing, right? Oh, Jesus, how much do I want to say?
Hey, for real, girls, if you want to holler at a guy in the gym, ask him to help you with any sets or whatever. Best way you could approach a guy in the gym. Best way. Guys don't do that.
Yeah, so you can't just pull up on a girl like, hey.
Can you help me on my sip?
Nah. So we just started like talking, getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying? Things were starting to open up. Especially when I was at the gym, I used to walk to the gym. So it's like a far walk. So it would be like
good cardio.
shots.
Good cardio.
Good cardio. You know what I'm saying? Skinny legs, you know what I'm saying? Right? We started talking. And we grew like, it was a weird situation. Like, we wasn't together. But every element of a relationship we had, but we wasn't in a relationship.
Y'all was in a situationship.
Situationship, right? You know what I'm saying? At the time, I was coming out of a situation. She was coming out of a situation. It was a long situation.
And then y'all made up a new situation.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? She came out of a long situation. I was out of a long situation. She came out like a 3-year situation. So I came out like a 1-year situation. So I'm like, dang. We still dealing with, you know what I'm saying, whatever happened previously. But we moving forward. But we like moving forward with each other in a way. Right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You forget, you know, sometimes when you have a summertime down or whatever, you forget, like, summer comes to...
Summertime down is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? A little booed up situation during the summer. You forget. Fall about to come, you know what I'm saying?
A little seasonal.
She
was seasonal.
Fall gotta go. You know, fall, you know what I'm saying? Woo. So, I'm forgetting, because, you know, it's COVID. We locked up. Ain't no school. It's summer.
I probably was the one that was locked up during COVID.
Oh, yeah. You wasn't. You wasn't. You definitely wasn't locked up.
Definitely wasn't locked up.
So, I'm really, like, it's a weird situation. I'm really, like, into this girl. You know what I'm saying? Then summer comes to an end, right? About time to hold her to go back to her. You're not gonna say this.
Stop saying.
You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo.
Her land, her area.
Her land.
Her land.
And like, you know what I'm saying? That's when school opened back up for me. So now I'm getting back into the normal rhythm. But we still like keeping in contact. Like I still got feelings for this girl. Right? We cool. And then it happened. She rekindled with the neg from 3 years ago.
You see?
God damn.
You know what I'm saying?
She tossed you up like a layup.
Which, when I got into the situation, you knew it was a probability. When she went back to the crib, you knew what it was.
Yeah.
But she don't want to accept that.
She didn't want to accept it.
No, I'm talking about you.
But not even me. Here's the thing. I didn't know what my intentions were in that situation. Because I remember, I'm just out of situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on myself. I'm like actually enjoying like being single. You know what I'm saying?
It's a great thing. It's a great thing.
You know what I'm saying? What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. We'll get to it later.
You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying being single, but I got this girl I got feelings for. Like it's weird. So I'm like, you know, it happened so quick. So when she went off, like it was weird. Like I was hurt, but I wasn't hurt. But I understood, but I didn't understand. You know, I was still like maneuvering. You know what I'm saying? I just checked recently because I haven't checked since that whole situation. I haven't checked upon her since.
Oh.
Don't tell me she married.
Not married. She's still with the neg to this day.
Then you need to check up.
So I'm guessing I was just a summertime, you know what I'm saying? Summertime fling. So we just gotta hold that L, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
That was the first time it happened. Last time it happened, and you gotta say, bro, I wouldn't be the man I was today if it wasn't for that situation. You know what I'm saying? We all got them little situations. So.
Unfortunately.
You know what I'm saying? A little summertime fling, you know.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Yes. You know? Look, man, look, stories are important. That's how we connect with each other. Because I remember you told me this story. I was like, dang, that's crazy. I mean, but, you know, you live and learn. Would you ever do a summertime fling again? Better be not.
I've done enough, so.
Tell us people if you ever, like, been in a situationship whatsoever. I honestly hate situationships nowadays. I'm gonna try my
So
best.
here's the thing: you never voluntarily get into a situationship.
Right,
it just
right.
happens.
It finds you.
It just happens.
No.
It can find you.
Or at least I'll say this: situationships happen when you refuse to define what it is.
That is true.
I'll say every situationship I've been, it's always been me like hesitating. So for me, that's gonna be like not really hesitating anymore. That's my live and learn. But as I see with other people, it's like when somebody has other intentions and the other person does it, or they don't know what they're doing, that's when it happens.
Like all my situationships were situations because of variables that were out of control. Long distance for this one, or there's other situations. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's always variables for me, not like hesitating, overthinking it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a question. I ain't gonna lie to you. Who do you think came up with situationships, girls or boys? I'm only on boys.
Yeah, it would make sense.
You get the benefits of a relationship without being in a relationship?
Yeah, pretty viable.
Why are you pointing at me?
I ain't mean, hey, bro.
That sounds like a VNX team right
That's
there.
all.
I ain't gonna cap. Yo,
I ain't admit that in my situation, but you know.
No,
you know,
I don't know, man.
Hey, man.
I don't know.
Kenny, what do you think?
About which part?
Who do you think create like really define situationships? Women or men? Or who do you think benefits from it more?
Nah, man, they got some women. They some manipulators, man. They some narcissist players.
No,
man.
women are-
Yeah, some of them are out there.
City boys or city girls? Who up?
City girls up right now.
Definitely.
You say they up right now?
They've
City
been
girls up a little bit right
They've
now.
been up.
Since when?
Since Lori Harvey.
That is one beautiful individual right there. I ain't gonna cap.
That's what?
That's
I would sign that NDA.
That is
no,
one
no,
beautiful
no.
individual right there.
You gonna sign the NDA?
I would sign that NDA for that dumb boy.
That is one beautiful individual right there. Lori Harvey.
Keep
that.
on coming to myself. But dang, it's tough.
Nah,
Who's
she
up?
Hello there. How's it going?
Oh, the big stalker, the big draw.
How's it going?
Big job.
Yes, you actually are. I like the pass.
Made a segment.
Big
about-
superstar.
Is that the big toe? Big Mark Jacobs. The big draw.
I don't know, bro.
Nah, I really don't know, man. It's situationships, male or female, right? Who made it up more? Nah, there's some female narcissists
You wanna be
out
on
there.
the pod? You wanna be on the pod? Come on.
Nah, it could flip. It could
Make
flip.
a little cameo.
I've seen both sides. I've seen both sides.
A little Lori cameo.
Featured is great. Do you want to be on the pod? Yes or no?
Oh no.
Lori,
I'm not prepared.
Lori, so.
Why?
Maybe next time when I'm more mentally prepared.
Mentally prepared. So, up the city boys or city girls? Who up?
Who up first?
Who up right now?
She gonna say they up.
City girls up
City
right now.
girls are definitely up right now.
I'm telling you, ever since Lori
City
Harvey,
girls up?
City girls been up, homie.
The girls are up.
Yo, y'all boys, we down by 5.
You know what I'm saying?
Future, get to work. No, I'm joking. I am joking.
This man.
I am
Why no,
joking.
bro?
Yo.
Wow.
This is crazy nigga.
Oh my gosh. Hey, yo, shout out to Instagrams real quick, man.
Man, it's your boy Kenny out here. Life of _Pablo G. Y'all know where to find me. Slide up. Yep. You see, hit his head. Hit his head. What y'all want to say? What happened? Okay. I can let's do that again.
No.
I'm cutting none of this, dog.
What you mean?
I'm not cutting any of this. So go ahead.
I just said slide
Yo,
up.
underscore Moneyman Tim. Y'all know where to find me, man.
No IG, but you know, y'all know where to see me.
Anything you want to say to him, go ahead, send it to me. I'm going to send it to him.
It's
I'm
crazy.
going to send y'all the responses. But y'all know where to catch me. Echo of Vlad _ everywhere. There's a whole lot of underscores going on. But I'm going to see you guys in the next one. I say with everything, I wish you all the best. And the rest, God bless.
So you're not gonna do that?
No.
I mean, just that last.
I ain't gonna lie, that episode about to go crazy.
Everybody, we about to get some calls.
So